Gem or junk? Howdy gamers, Patrick Hickey Jr. here, editor-in-chief of ReviewFix.com, bringing you the next edition of Gem or Junk. This week out, we're going to be playing National Hockey Night, brought to you by ESPN. So, I'm playing on a different view. So this game is usually on the side view, like Blades of Steel style. But I decided to kind of play this way because I wanted to show you guys, like, this is the team that brought you, eventually, NHL Face-Off on the Sony PlayStation. So if you look at the character sprites, the animations, this game is totally, like, you can see the inspiration behind this game and how it led to NHL Face-Off. This is probably one of the best looking Sega hockey games, like, ever. So even though it doesn't have a player's license, you see the music, it's got, like, I'm an idiot, it's got a pretty good looking crowd. Aw, shit, Pavel Bure is Luce Kasparidis, to Greg Gaddis, to, I don't know who 5 is, Jurke Lume maybe, to Trevor Linden. No, Jurke Lume is 44. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Alright, so I will say that the control is a little finicky. This game would have been so much better if it had a player's license, but what can you do? So if you guys look at the crowd's in black and white. This guy really doesn't want to shoot the puck. I want to get the puck so I can see if I can set up in the offensive zone, because if I can set up in the offensive zone, then this is probably a little bit more fun. But like the way the goalie moves, here we go, come on baby. The way the characters are moving, this is kind of like a 16-bit version of NHL Face-Off on the Sony PlayStation. A year, was it a year? Or 2 years? No, it was a year. A year later after this game was released, this team went on to make NHL Face-Off. So this was like a bit of a growing pain, I would say. I don't know if this game sold particularly well, but I like the sense of speed. It's faster than the NHL games. I love that little animation there. It probably gets a little old after a while. But this was 2 years. 2 years later they made NHL Face-Off, because Ray Ferraro. Who the hell is 8? Why is Jeff Norton's not there anymore? But this is like the '94 season. The bottom line is this game does a lot of things right. I want to see if I can try and score a goal for you guys, like, eventually at some point. Now we got my guy out, 77 Turgeon. No real players, no numbers on the backs of jerseys. I mean, like, this is kind of a bare bones experience, but crap. This is long before no-touch icing, so yeah. I'm sure some of you hockey fans are like, oh, how come they didn't blow icing? Because back in the day, they did not have no-touch icing. Almost scored there. Nice wrist shot from Peter Turgeon. 23 is Greg Adams. There we go. 15. I don't remember who 15 was on the Canucks back then. Might have been. It's not Russ Courtnall. Or not. Russ Courtnall wasn't on the Canucks. That was Jeff Courtnall. It's like a total lack of rebounds here. That still happens in NHL. You can hit a guy and they get up and still have the puck in the NHL series. NHL 17, that happens to me all the time, so. Why is Scott Lechan's all the way up there? Alright, I'm going to try one more. Overall, this isn't a terrible game of hockey. It's a little unbalanced. Like, it's a possession game. It's really, like, skating is not, I'm using the D-pad now. I'm sure if I had a better controller, or analog, this might be a little bit better. I'm missing checks left and right, Yui Krupp. See, and then as soon as I get the puck, he's shooting it down, so that's not good either. So overall, this is a middling game of hockey, but it's something that's pretty cool because it has a huge place in video game history. I'm sorry that I couldn't score any goals for you, but I feel like if you guys could get this game for $5, this would be fun to play with your friends. Like in terms of like sense of speed, um, attention to detail. Oh, here we go, Derek King on a breakaway. Oh, he go. Oh no, why was that guy just chilling all the way back there? All right, so this is like close to being junk, but like I said, it has such an important place in video game history, and it's not a terrible game of hockey. It just has some flaws. So if you can look past those flaws, give it a play, enjoy. Gem, baby, just barely. Gem or Junk is brought to you by Brooklyn Video Games, where you can buy, sell, and trade your favorite video games and systems. For more information, head to www.facebook.com/Brooklyn Video Games or call 347 314 3267.